Hey guys, Zolan here, back with another review, and today we're having a look at the DC Universe Classics Wave 16, The Riddler. This is the jumpsuit version. Yeah, this is essentially what you're getting from the DC superheroes, not superhero, DC superpowers thing they're doing at the end of the year, except with a Green Lantern head and the ring on his finger there. So, yeah, I hope you guys are in for that. That's apparently what they released down in Mexico with the Super Friends. It was a Green Lantern repainted to look like the Riddler. So that's kind of cheesing out, and especially on Mattel's part. I mean, I'll give leeway to the retro one, because back then, did what you had to do, but freaking really? You're a company that makes a lot of money. I don't know. But only people who are hardcore Superpowers fans will know anything about that, or really even care to get those figures, but I probably won't. This figure probably is my least favorite of this wave. Least favorites were Mercury, this guy, and the Robin, actually. I'll be completely honest with you. I love the Creeper, I love Jonah Hex, and I love Azrael Batman. These guys were just eh. The other three were just eh. Mercury being probably neck and neck with this guy, but Mercury got a decent review. This guy just flat up kind of blah. Robin is not even that bad. He's just not my favorite character. Because of my exposure to the animated series, however, that's why Creeper beat him out. But I'm not talking about favorites now. I'm talking about Riddler. And Riddler is kind of meh. He comes with his staff here. Pop that out. It says Riddler cane. No, he can't really even hold it. Well, without it sliding up and down his hand like a... Well, you're grown-ups. You can make the inappropriate reference yourself. But yeah, his ab crunch is kind of loose on mine too, but it works, unlike Bane's, so I guess I'll give him that. But yeah, overall, not the best figure of the wave at all, probably the worst. Him and Mercury, probably, because Robin does have a lot of tooling. Mercury's just kind of meh, like really. This guy also has a lot of junk on him. He's got this extra chunk of plastic right on the joint there. I've yet to scrape that off. I was tempted to get the scissors out and try to snip that off. I think that's what I did do first time. He's got some extra plastic on there. I think he's got it somewhere else. I thought he had some on his hand. Yeah, he does a little bit on the back there. But yeah, not a good figure, really. I much prefer the Wave 5 Riddler. It's more like the animated show and has a little more tooling due to the suit. Plus, this guy's all floppy and everything. He's floppy from the crunch down. I mean, his hips are floppy, his knees are kind of loose, his feet are kind of loose. The arms are fine, you know, except the biceps, really, but the joints on the shoulders are fine. But, yeah, he's got the same, of course, DC-UC articulation. He's got the head movement. He can look up quite a ways, down a little bit, side to side, kind of clicks. Swiveling the shoulders, pinning sockets, of course. Swiveling the bicep, probably go 360, yeah. He's got a hinge in the elbow, swiveling the wrist. Ab crunch, swiveling the waist. Man, my arm is getting tired over here. Working out. Pinning sockets, the hips. Standard DC-UC hip joint. Swiveling the thigh, hinge knee, which is also kind of dinged up on the back there, and hinge foot. But that's it for Riddler's articulation. See if we can stand him up here quick. Oh god, I'm so tired. I don't know why. I don't have a table to rest it on, maybe that's why. Like everybody else. Everybody else has it but me. But Yeah, he can hold his little stick thingy, like, whatever, on the Riddler biatches. Yeah, that's probably how I'll display him when I get everyone out of their ACBA looking poses. Yeah. Well, comparing him to best figure of the wave, Bane, he is crap. So, yeah, he's standard size. He's the Green Lantern buck, I guess. With a new head and, of course, a new paint job and accessories. So that's it. This figure is sort of a waste. I think we should have gotten maybe I don't know. What should we have gotten? Dang. I can't think right now. I don't know. Maybe a Hush or something? Maybe Alfred? I don't know. But I don't think we really needed a new Riddler. If anything, they should have thrown this in a 5-pack or something. That seems to be... That would have been the more logical thing to do, slapping in like another Gotham City 5-pack, because they did make one already prior to this wave. So, Riddler, overall, decent, probably more or less a fodder body, because he is the same freaking buck as, like, most of the series, but figure-wise, I'd say if you want a good Riddler, go with the Wave 5 one. If you want a classic one, I guess this would be the way to go, but it's not the best. It's a little bulky for Riddler, too. I don't think he'd be packing that much heat. But yeah, Riddler overall, decent figure, but I'm going to have to give him a 7 out of 10. Like I said, it's passable, it's decent buck, but, it's the freaking Riddler. I don't care. What's so great about a guy who runs around asking questions wearing tights and carrying a stick? I don't care. But the suited version from Wave 5, I'd say, is the better one. So if you want that one, I'd say go ahead and get it. But this one, I'd say maybe pass. So, hope you guys enjoyed my review of the DC Universe Classics Wave 16 Riddler. Stay tuned. Bane's coming up. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later.